Yeah, so I visited my friend. It wasn't your fault. Me, pours a waterfall in a big cup. The workers in the nuclear power plant. Mindy, come get your man. Every single feature on their faces are diametrically opposed. How I look at the flight attendant during snack time so they know I'm awake and would like a cookie. Not sure how I'm gonna handle that part about you asking Alexa how to get bloodstains out of power tools. Why am I so pretty? Because imagination exists. Black Friday, need copy and link, when the tweets are as broken as the ice cream machine. You are sad, take this. Jojo Siwa and Kathibs have broken up, though some Star Wars A names. My new flying machine, flying the most affordable paramotor in the world, after the crash, paramotor crash, body damage in the road to recovery. Accidentally closed a browser with 20 plus tabs opened. This must be what the scholars of Alexandria felt when their great library burned. My girl looks so cute off guard, probably texting Annie to see if she's okay. The Doom Generation, throw this movie out. I have no tolerance for or imagery. Vegan alert, hot dog on the floor. This post was so bad I had to print it out on a piece of paper and take a shit on it. How black parents raise kids today. How black parents raised kids when I was a baby. Product idea, alarm clock that sounds like my dog throwing up on the end of the bed. Realistic looking fake stage puff cigarettes, 3.5 inch, prop for prank, looks real. These are great, looks like it's lit and has people running to tell you to put it out. I work in an oil refinery and people are going insane, worth every penny. Bleak reveals most of their actors are not actually step siblings. Hold on, sorry, what do you mean most? The dirty Louisiana, grab it before it goes indecent, indecent, indecent. Hoping this helps his anxiety. It looks like it's helping. Home when your credit card is declined. Today we are doing an unboxing. Your app name is Lil plus the last reason you were in the hospital, Lila. Men informals hit different. The cues shouldn't be taken lightly no matter the outfit in my opinion. Chrome dome of a forehead, goddamn Megamind a forehead. Her hairline goes so far back it's still fighting the First World War. I will not be taking a knee nor will I ever bend the knee to anyone, except the woman I'm asking to marry me, period. You have never had extended shows. Think my 2 children would disagree, to be fair. Should really stop your kids. I don't know, my company insists on us doing Zil training every year when they haven't even bothered hiring anyone worth hiring. I don't know why they bother doing Zil training either. I'm already good at it. I thought I looked nice in my sweater but my fiancé said I looked like a retired member of the X-Men. Happy May the 4th to all, including the radical left lunatics who are fighting so hard to bring Sith Lords, Ladderers, Pill Lords, dangerous prisoners and well-known MS-13 gang members back into our galaxy. You're not the rebellion, you're the Empire. May the 4th be with you. When faculty checks in on the misgendered students, bring out your lead. Barclays to bar trans women from using its female bathrooms. We should block all toilets and all wear adult diapers. I have a fetish. That one friend who travels for the culture. He's got 10 different languages. Number 26, that's a major SM award. You are suddenly teleported 10 feet to the left. How does that change your present situation? I would still be on of your mom. I have never been loved or treated properly. You sound like a shelter dog. Bruh. Maybe it wouldn't be so heavy if they use their arms. I want to play a game. Landmine. Put your foot in it and you'll lose it. You are now straining at 45 degrees. Which planet shouldn't be considered planet? Jupiter. That's right answer. You're not white. Fair. Well, sorry, I don't actively research my mutuals races. There are multiple tweets of me saying the word. I thought you were just racist. Be me. In high school, a chick and I develop feelings for each other, talk to each other for a while. Everything's going smoothly until one day she lifts her skirt up and shows me her thighs. Scar marks. Those scars spelled out my name. B literally took a knife and carved my name out on her thigh. I was just like, man, that's hot as F. Wanted to ask her out for a date, but she ended up herself. How not to take off an ear for art. I stayed up for 34 hours and hallucinated the Minecraft inventory screen. Same thing happened to I hallucinated the War Thunder UI after 2 all-nighters. Bro had no degree, no parents, chopped, and a fraud, and he still pulled the finest shit of all time. What am I doing wrong, man? Because he had traffic memory. Girl became a park ranger so she could tree based. I gotta respect the hustle. My version. System. Find my iPhone alert. Chris manager CB. So Jacob just called and quit. Any chance of you working Saturday morning even though you are getting married on Sunday? Missed call. I don't sleep with vaccinated women. This how 2-year-olds look at you when they are actively sheeing their pants. When she bounces higher than usual and it doesn't go back in. In what effing facility male and female showers are this close to each other? Were the showers separated by a curtain or shoji the F? When I took a tour of wits, the showers weren't even gendered. It was all one shower, though I doubt a non was there. If you're not dating to marry, then you're dating for heartbreak. Let that sink in. I'm dating to get my Vina licked, Emily. Me. Gets a spawn chill. Everyone in the delivery room. I have a question for people with balls. How do you not sit on them every single time you sit down? Serious answers only. I cut them off cause I got tired of sitting on them all the time. I'm not a gorilla, but I can beat 100 men. There goes any chance of a good night's sleep. That's bloody terrifying. Hornets have topic memory, you're done. Rule 34 and half. If a plane crash happened, there's a Mayday episode about it. My first Easter without my mama. I'm really trying to be happy she is with Jesus, choosing gratitude even when it's hard sometimes. Keep strong. Hugs. Womp womp. And the Academy Award for Friendly Fire goes to Aaron Burr. When you bring pills to the party but they tell you to leave because it's a gender reveal and you weren't invited. Whack. You're a bad person, Dexter, for chilling serial killers, for chilling them too late. I chill serial killers before they become serial killers. How was your sleep? Great lol. That's good lol. What are you up to now? Nothing much. What about you? I'm just laying in bed about to sleep soon. Just to be honest, I'm a oh, but like a chill one. Lol. A chill one. True story. Harvard Business School rejected me in '91. When I got the news, I checked to see if they had cashed my $100 application fee check. They hadn't, so I did a stop payment. When they called trying to collect, I suggested they could learn a business lesson from this. Doesn't say human though. Another basic phobic consent card with an adult fetish. Not every job should have a living wage. That is not healthy for society. It is not healthy for someone making ice cream cones at Dairy Queen make enough to live off of. You want a society that actually can't live off these jobs. So, how are those working these jobs meant to live? And more importantly, how will I get ice cream at Dairy Queen when all the people working for them lie? We all have something so bad that we can't even tell our home as to what we right. Or is it just me? Photos or videos of myself dressed up as a girl. Let me see, bro. I was like 16 gang. Let me see, bro. A school in prison. It's nice they let her keep teaching. Where is the dog you adopted? Bark. Looking at the dark web and seeing your mom selling you at a 80% discount. Jemison in Schnitzel, PlayStation 5, 8 Schnitzel, PlayStation 5 Slim, 6.8 Schnitzel. How do people sleep? Like, what if a ghost you. That's the plan. Alien toxic relationship ASMR. Kissing fight scene pregnancy. Why are vampires always wealthy in movies? Like, how do they make a living? LMAO. If you have been alive since 1892 and still broke, just step into the sun. At the doctor waiting room, and this old guy just picked up the TV clicker and bought Guardians of the Galaxy 2 on demand. Wild move. Can't wait to be old. AI generated mandrills and golden snub-nosed monkey. Enjoy screenshot etc. This is amazing, thank you for sharing. Am I understanding correctly? It's okay to save for my monkey pic collection. Of course, they're for everyone. Donut that looks like that one S. $5,000. When you find out your teacher has an OnlyFans. Me with a sheep for 9,000. I made note block caption that makes sounds. I call it Sheen 3000 and I built it under every house in the server. If your tips on saving money starts with assuming I pay $5 for coffee every day, you already think I have more money than I do. This tweet means a lot to me.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.